Wait, what's going on YouTube? It's Donnie Bear all day. So, I've been asking about. I've been asking. I've been asked a few times. When am I going to do the next knife sale? Because I haven't done a knife sale in quite a while, and I didn't realize how long it'd been. And since people are asking, it kind of rejuvenated some things. So I'm going to do kind of a cool knife sale here. What I want to do is add things that I wasn't going to add because they are absolute value climbing collector's pieces. And I'm also going to add two DBAT originals that I made in my shop. So let's get to it. So now remember, if you are interested in something, do not comment or get me on an email and say, hey, I already sent you the money for this, because if it's already sold, you're screwing somebody, or you're gonna end up getting screwed because I'll keep your money. I'm kidding. But so basically, if you're interested in something, it's first come, first serve. Do it the right way. The comments have to come through this video. So comment down below, hey, I want this, and it's pretty much pay right away. You pay, and I send it to you. There's no shipping, nothing like that. All the prices I'm about to tell you is to your door. Shipping 100% included. So that's it. You let me know what you want to do, then I just give you an email address, and you send it through PayPal. It's really that easy. You just go to PayPal where it says send to, send money. You just type in an email address, and that's it. That's it. It's really simple. So do not pay without being confirmed that it's available. All right, so let's get started. I'm going to start with a Takumi Talk blade. This is the Takumi Talk Hunter, and I'm going to send this one out. This is a new knife. It was used just once for testing, and this is going to go for $45. It sells for $70 out of the box, brand new. So you got the sheath, you got the blade, $45 shipped to your door. Next, let's go with an actual collectible piece. We're going to talk about the Pioneer Jack Wolf knives. So a lot of people are always interested, but they don't want to pay $300. So we're going to make it a little easier for you. You get the pog, you get the sticker in there, the leather sheath in there, you get the cleaning rag in there, and this one is one of my favorite. This is the American Sodbuster style, full titanium, jigged titanium. This thing is sweet, man. All black on black. This is a nasty knife. Whew, that snap. That walk and talk is nice. So I'm going to do this one, the Pioneer Jack, for $200. It's a $300 knife. Anybody who knows Jack Wolf knives knows that, and you know that they sell out, so they're always in demand. So I got to put this one back together. So shipped to your door, $200, and you can have a Pioneer Jack. The jigged titanium. It's the best one out of that bunch. Next, we're going to go with one that I actually slightly and lightly customized, and I'm doing a great deal on it, and I'll show you why. So this is the Timberwolf stag-handled Damascus. As you can see, it is nothing short of beautiful. The reason there's going to be a deal on it, and I have to actually look to see what side it's on. I think, it's this side. It had a little, there it is, a little oxidation, so it has some miscoloring right here. That's it. The guard, for some reason, when they made these knives, they bent the guard toward the hand. Don't know why. It was terrible. So I shaved down the guard, got that going. So the stag, I'm letting this go for $40, mailed to the door. Come on, man. $40 for a nasty, big-ass stag buoy. Next, let's get into this Carnivora. I got this Carnivora from Blade Show last year. It didn't have a sheath, so I gave it a dagger sheath. It's a push-in, so you can see it fits pretty well. Let's see if I can hold it right there. So you can see I'm at the threading. I'm not actually holding. It does pinch in. It has a little belt loop here. The sheath is kind of just a throw in. The knife is the knife. I can't remember. It was like the Ocelot. I think that's what it was. The Ocelot. And if you've ever seen the prices on his knives, you'll know that they aren't cheap. This one has some oxidation that I didn't even know about, but because this thing has been sitting in the sheath for quite a while, so you're gonna get a really good deal on this. The oxidation is actually rubbing off with my finger. So what I'm gonna do, and I'll show you, man. And if you use like a little brush pad, like a light scuff pad, and I could do that right now and then not make a really good deal on it, then all that comes off. But a little bit of oil, and you can literally grab a rag and pretty much buff out oxidation, as long as it's what it is. This is surface oxidation. It'll pretty much just buff out. Let's see. Gotta be careful not to get the edge, because I will cut my damn finger off. But you can see it cleans up really, really easy. So this, let's see. This guy, right, gosh, this is so nice. I had it 150. We'll go 125, and I'm gonna oil it up real nice. 125 for the Carnivora. This is a discontinued piece, so if you're looking for a Carnivora and you want to get into one cheap and you want to know what it's all about, here you go. We're gonna get this one for you. So shipped to your door, oiled and ready to be played with. There you go. Carnivora. It's a really cool looking piece. So this one, we're going to go 125 shipped. Next. All right, let's go with this guy because it's freaking gorgeous. So this is the fancy short sword. Super nice piece of Damascus. Really, really nice. There's nothing wrong with it. There's a little hair on it. But you can see this thing, that pattern is gorgeous. This is a work of art, really. This is beautiful. We're going to go this one, $60. Shipped to your door. Nice leather sheath. This is a really, really nice piece. Really, really nice piece. And that is a really, really nice price. So outside of that, we'll go with another Damascus piece. This one, they sold originally, I don't know why they put such a high price tag on it. It was like a $300 price tag. And then they go on sale and sale and sale and sale. So you're able to get them really affordable. But this right here is a pretty crazy big piece. It's the Sharkback buoy by, I believe, Timberwolf. And I'm going to let this go for $60. $60. Really cool. Leather sheath. Ready to go. $60. I think on clearance, this thing was $70. So I'll let you know. Right there, and that's shipped. All right. So we got that out of the way. I'm going to save those two maybe for last. So this one I already had out for sale. And I had it at a higher price than what I have it right now. I'm lowering it. This is the large infantry knife from Half-Breed Blades. This is, I believe, $325. $325 brand new. This was used one time just for testing. One time. And I'm letting it go. I dropped it. It was at $250. $200 even. So you can get yourself a really, really badass knife. Really badass knife. Let's see here. I have this one has to go. I have this one that has to go, and I have those two that have to go. All right, so let's get this out of the way. I wasn't gonna let this go, but I'm gonna. I have an Ulti clip on there. That is gonna come with it. This thing is just awesome. This is the Tops Knives 0 Dark 30. This knife is awesome. A lot of people have been wanting one. If you want one, I have one for you. So the Tops Zero Dark 30, 200 even, and you get that with the Ulti clip, and the custom sheath, because it came with that crappy nylon thing. No way. This is so much better. So, custom sheath. The sheath alone cost me like $60, I think it was. So I really probably should have rethought what I'm doing, because I had to pay for this. So right here, you're looking at, if you were going to buy brand new, the knife, the sheath, and the Ulti clip, you're looking at about a $500 package. I should be going $250, but because I totally forgot that I put a brand new sheath on there, a custom handmade sheath, I'm going to let this go still for $200 shipped. That's a custom job. That's my mistake. I should have charged more. All right, so next, I'm going to break out one of my own custom pieces, and I can't remember what knife. I think it was an Ontario Rat 7 sheath. I had this sheath laying around because on my old Rat, I bought a Kydex sheath, and I had this sheath just sticking around, so I was like, I'll make a knife that'll fit it. So I was doing a Machete series where I was taking machete stock, thin blade, 1055 for machetes, and turning them into full working knives. So check this out. This is a D-Bad custom. You can see that finish on there. This isn't old and rusted or anything. That is on purpose. I did that finish. Really took me a while to do, and it came out freaking amazing. So this right here, this little stabber slasher, is pretty nasty. I'm going to let this go shipped for $40. $40 for a custom handmade D-Bad Machete that actually has a sheath, because I don't make sheaths. I'm not a big sheath guy. So this one actually has a sheath, and the blade fits in it perfectly, and the strap perfectly, so it holds perfectly. So there it is, $40 for a handmade custom D-Bad. You don't get that every day. What do I have left? I have just two left. I'll go with another D-Bad first. So this thing is, I was making custom machetes. I don't remember, I made a Gladius machete that a buddy of mine wanted, and it had to go to him. And I made like this cool like Middle Eastern type one. And I made one that I always wanted to make, and it's really hard to make. I made a Chris. So the Chris blade is one of the hardest blades you can make. Again, that is a purposely done finish on there. I wanted it to just look crazy cool. It is 100% D-Bad. That thing is freaking wild. This thing, no sheath, so shipped to the door just like this. Man, it is so cool. I was really proud of this one. As is $45 for a handmade D-Bad machete that is a Chris blade. Super wild. All right, so I wasn't going to get rid of that one either. All right, so these last two are 100% collectible blades, and I'm actually going to show you something. One of them just sold recently. Hold on. This is an actual MOD, right? You got the theater. Sold for $470. You can see the original price was $595. Original MODs are getting harder and harder to find, especially the way I have it. Hold on. Mine is in the original box with the original paperwork. There you go, right there. It's a Darren Dieter design. And this is an original MOD. The MOD knives were bought out. The company was bought out, and they were made by somebody else, just not the same. But they are awesome. These knives are in high demand from collectors. This one seats pretty damn well. It's got the lock on there. It's got the glass break. It's got the seat belt cutter. So now this is what they did. They used like a grip tape like you'd find on like skateboards. And over time what happens is they can come loose. And this one started to bubble right here. right? So I was just going to cut a new piece of grip tape, and then I found out that collectors want the original grip tape no matter what. This is the plain, right? There's nothing written on it. There's no billboarding. So, which is really special because not all of them were like that. A lot of them were billboarded, and that was terrible. But this thing you can see is crazy nice. It's in super great condition. So this is the MOD. Oh, it's right here on the box, dumbass. It's the Dieter. No, this isn't the Model 49. I think I got them in the wrong box. Oh, maybe it is. Maybe this is the Model 49. I have two of them. So this is either the C. No, this is the. I know I got them in the wrong box. This is the CQD Mark II serrated black. So you can see the partial serration with the original box. Not only that, but it comes with the original sheaths, right? It comes with all the original paperwork and the tool. So this thing is super, super awesome. It is rare and in very, very high demand. Just like that is how it's going to come to you. And you're thinking to yourself, okay, well, how much is he selling this knife for? Well, I am and I'm not. And I'm going to show you why. So there's this one, original in the box that you're going to get. But wait, there's more. I have another one. This one is, I believe, the Model 46. Right there. So again, right here, it's a little loose in the grip tape. I don't know why collectors were like, don't change it or don't tighten it. This one does have the billboarding on it. You can see this knife is crazy cool, all original. This one does have, it's not seated great, but it gives you a tool so you can mess with the tension if you want. Most people aren't going to use them. They're just insanely collectible because they're valuable. But again, boom, sheath, again, original box, again, original paperwork. These knives, if you're a collector, you're going to know exactly what it is, and you're going to know why people want them. It's got the lock on it. And I forget how to use the lock. Oh, I just did it. There. I don't know. Oh, there we go. You got to pull back on this little tab. That's how long it's been since I touched this knife. I forgot how to use it. All right, so you're going to get not one, but two MOD knives where the value is skyrocketing. And I almost dropped it. Came so close. The value is absolutely skyrocketing. If you're a collector, you're going to know. And you're going to know it's not BS. You're going to know exactly what you're looking at. Two MOD knives, all original. And this one that I'm looking at just sold for $470. It was $595. So this is what I'm thinking. I'm basically going to do a buy one get one free. Kinda. $500, so it's $30 over the last one that sold like it. So I'm going to use the price of the last one, and I'm going to add $30 and give you a second knife. So you can get two. You can get two MOD, original freaking MODs in the box for $500. That's freaking nuts. All right, so that's it. Let me know what you want, if you want, and we'll get you all situated. We'll get them all shipped to your door. Hi, I'm Donnie all day. Until next video.